Well, hello, Scorpio. This is Kathleen here to do your reading for April from Triple Threat Tarot. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. This is a general reading. It will not be suitable or resonate with all Scorpios. Spirit is going to give me the message that most needs to be heard within the Scorpio collective. The cards that I get are the cards that I read. I do not draw cards from the deck. I allow jumpers to come out. That is just the way I work. There is no right or wrong way. Additionally, there is no gender in tarot. These are masculine and feminine energies that we're dealing with. Scorpio April, Spirit, please. I've meditated and saged your cards. Let's see what we get for Scorpio for April, please, Spirit. First card out of the deck, King of Wands in reverse. Lack of passion, desire, or practicing that in a negative way. Magician is the obstacle or that which is moving it forward, manifestation. Judgment, there was a decision to be made in the subconscious here that you're not making. Page of Cups, in the recent past, someone came in with an offer of love. Was their fish fishy or their fish lucky? Let's see. Eight of Wands, in the conscious mind, there's communication. Either you're going to contact someone or it's coming in for you. And you know it's coming. Maybe that's what you're trying to manifest. Let's see. Page of Wands. This is an offer of passion to someone in the near future. A lot of pages here. Start of something new, possibly. Strength is your attitude. Bottom of the deck, or bottom of the spread, I should say. Empress in the surrounding environment. It's a good energy. Let's see what this is. Here. Oh, Eight of Swords. I think you're fearful of being bound up here by worry and anxiety and what could and would and should have happened, may happen. Knight of Swords. This energy of not rushing in. Bottom of the deck, though, is the Sun. You see this? The Sun for Scorpio. So, let's get to the reading here. King of Wands in reverse. You know, traditionally, this person is someone who's evolved from this Page of Wands state, who was a player, coming in young, enthusiastic, passion. It can be creative passion. It can be. I get the sense here, though, that this is relational, and this King of Wands, who evolves from this Page of Wands to be mature and discerning, is in the reverse. So this is somewhat naughty behavior, you know? This is not wanting to be committed. This is knowing what you're doing. And then the Magician is the top card here. So trying to manifest something. And maybe this is because you're not able to play the field right now. Whoever this is that I'm reading for, you know, if it doesn't resonate with you, no shade, move on. I told you in my video, actually on Instagram and Facebook, maybe I haven't on YouTube, that the energies this month have been pretty kick-ass and calling the shots like they see them, you know. And this is someone who's unable to maneuver, unable to do the games, unable to be a player out there, and used to having been so. Trying to manifest something different, or trying to manifest the possibility of doing that. And maybe that's, you know, the dating world has become difficult. Maybe, you know, doing all of that has become dangerous, difficult, untenable with what's going on. There was a decision made here, though, or needed to be made, that has not yet been made, and there's communication coming in. And then in the near future, you've got Page of Wands, so I think someone's made an offer to you that you're contemplating. You've kind of taken yourself out of this game. And then you haven't really made a decision whether to accept their offer or not. And communication is coming in, and we get the Page of Wands. So kind of returning to that first passionate interest, right? Pursuit of this Page of Cups here. In the bottom of the deck, or the bottom of the spread here, we get the Strength card. So this is going within and taming your inner demons. There's an attitude here, I think, of trying to manifest something better for yourself. But then we've got the Page of Wands. So we do have an Empress here in your environment. I would say the Empress is the Page of Cups, but I don't know. I don't think so, because the Empress doesn't chase. The Empress receives. The Empress is looking for her Emperor. Someone who is strategic and plans and knows what they want, who reigns over their kingdom. The Empress doesn't need to chase anyone. She's content and happy and self-fulfilled on her own. This is Mother Gaia energy. Very nurturing, possibly empathic, highly emotionally intelligent. That's in your environment. So, let's see here, Swords. 8 of Swords in the hopes and fears. So it's like you're hoping that you're not going to get tied up and bound down from what's being communicated here. And I think you're not going to return the message, whatever it is, right? Knight of Swords in reverse. I don't think you're hip to returning this message from whoever this Page of Cups is. It's like, no, I'm not rushing to do that. I'm taking the time out and I'm trying to manifest something else for myself. But perhaps in the near future, you will make a move towards this Empress. Because I do see the Sun and ultimate happiness here at the bottom. Now, there is a couple on this card. But basically, this is the masculine, feminine energies in alignment with one another. There is balance in the self. Right? There is the ability to fulfill oneself, validate oneself, not seeking it outside of the self. That's what the Sun is more about. Yes, it is a card of happiness and joy and, inner childlike joy, right? But this is more about being okay with who you are and loving who you are and being satisfied with that. And I just think that there's a moment here where you can't make a decision whether to return this offer, and then you're like, I'm going to manifest something for myself that's different. That's what I'm getting. You don't want to be bound up by whoever this is that's trying to communicate with you. You want something else entirely. So you're not going to respond. Curious. Haven't gotten something like this before for you guys. So let's get some additional feedback here. 10 of Pentacles and the Magician comes up again. Coincidentally, right? We don't believe in coincidence, do we? So the Magician comes up again. So definitely trying to manifest your 10 of Pentacles here. There is definitely some focus on money, security, foundational prosperity. You also get the Death with the Magician. So, this is a rebirth of self, I think, from this King of Wands. This upside down King of Wands, who is naturally a player, very manipulative, goes after what they want, win at all costs kind of person. And if you're coming out of that and realizing that has gotten you somewhere that is very unhappy, playing the field isn't really what you want to do anymore, I think you're trying to manifest something else, and it's this Empress. So you're not taking offers that don't meet your standards. Well, that's not a bad thing. That's a very good thing, 10 of Pentacles again. It's come up twice, guys. So focusing on your finances, focusing on your foundation first. Good idea. 6 of Wands. Interesting. What do we got here? The Hierophant. Link to the divine. I think you have an inner intuitive knowing. You've got the mystic Star of David here. Almost like a Kabbalah, right? You've got Pentacles. You've got the infinity symbol. You definitely have spiritualism on the mind here. It's where you're trying to manifest. I think this is law of attraction overdrive here. Justice, right? There wasn't a decision made, and now you want something more fair and balanced. High Priestess. I mean, look at this, right? Hierophant, High Priestess. You definitely know there's something better out there for you, and you're manifesting it towards yourself. Nine of Pentacles. You're thinking you'd be pretty well off, pretty well set on your own, happy and content. You don't need anything else. You got it going on. And because you don't need anybody, that's very helpful in manifesting. And again, the Strength card comes out. So we've gotten repeats on the Strength card, going in and conquering those demons to kind of want to be that Page of Wands, to want to be that player, right? Someone makes an offer to you, they communicate to you, you don't return the communication because you're like, no, I don't want to feel like this ever again. I don't want to feel that toxic kind of bound up, crazy mind-making, crazy-making kind of relationship anymore. I want the Empress. I want someone who also has a full cup that's going to come to me. And you got to have strength to resist that offer. Really interesting. Really interesting, Scorpio. I love this for you guys, though. This is great. This is like not settling for what it is you can get anymore. It's going after what you want. Three of Pentacles, building a foundation for the future. A true foundation for the future. You know, something built on compatibility, not just chemistry, right? Not just, hey, she winked at me, he winked at me, oh my God, you know, passion, chemistry, whatever. No, this is building a true foundation with another person, right? Someone who's also ready to receive love, right? Who knows their self-worth, has value, sees value in themselves. Oh, I really like this for you guys. Okay, let me see if I can get anything else. I'm actually going to go to the Art Nouveau deck here. Really like this for you guys. I think we've gotten the basic message here, right? But let's see about this Empress. I've had a lot of burdens in the past here. Carrying a lot of wands in a lot of battles, I think, in romantic relationships here. A lot of those constructs were mental, though. Yeah, you're definitely Eight of Pentacles, working on your work, focusing on career. Doing that instead of all this other stuff. So I take it back. You know, that King of Wands in reverse is, I think, not wanting to do that anymore. You know, the traditional reading I don't think fits here. This is taking a spiritual time out. That wanted to come out as well. Here's the Page of Cups again. Yep. Get this offer. I think this fish is fishy, guys. I think you know that it's going to take you right back into the muck. Nine of Pentacles again. Do you know what it's like when you get all these repeats? You've got 78 cards in every deck, okay? Do the math, right? So within that, you get the Strength repeating, you get the Nine of Pentacles repeating, you get the Page of Cups repeating. You know, like seriously? Seriously. I mean, come on. Message is very clear. Spirit is backing you up here, saying you're right to do the things you're going to do. You're going to be perfectly fine on your own. And in the Nine of Pentacles, you see how she has this falcon? Like her grapevines are full, right? And I'm just saying her because it's a feminine energy on the card. But it indicates someone who is single and well off and perfectly fine on their own. But you do get the Ten of Pentacles eventually because of all of this, okay? That extra pentacle is that foundation with another person, okay? Because you're going inside and working on the self and working on manifesting what you want rather than, you know, I need this, I need that, I need someone to fill me up. This is like, I'm going to offer a full cup and I want someone who's going to offer me a full cup, or I don't want anything. I'm perfectly happy on my own. Falcon has, falcons can actually hover, right? They're one of the few birds that can actually hover. See the big perspective. You see the big picture here. That's a beautiful thing. I love that. See how she adores the falcon who's close to spirit and can actually see the big picture? Mm-hmm. And then you get the Knight of Swords repeating again. Right? Don't rush in. Don't rush in. People make you offers, they make you offers. So what? So what? Right? You're doing the right thing. Stay put. Stay put. Don't return that communication. I know there is a desire to do that, but I think you're doing the right thing by not rushing in, making any decisions, communicating with this person, because you inwardly know where it's going to go. All right, I'm going to take some Moonology cards here. I think you're on the right track, guys. Like I said, you don't get 5, 6, 7 repeaters across 3 decks. That just doesn't happen typically. And if it does, there's a message. Spirit wants you to listen to what's being said here, okay? Okay, let's see if we can get advice from Spirit in this Moonology deck. Something clear and concise on getting this receptive, cup already full partner that you're thinking about in the future. Luck is going to be on your side. Anything else, Spirit? No? All right. Then we are going to go to another deck here and pull some Oracle information for you. I think I'm going to try Sacred Earth here. No? Okay. Wisdom of the Oracle. That's what they want me to do. So we'll do Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay. A change in the wind and mending. Mending yourself. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's great. Change in the wind. I love that. It's really nice, actually. But I'm going to let Spirit pick the card here. All that glitters. Love that. Okay. All that glitters. 16. Oh, I've read this card before. This is interesting. Okay. You know the saying, right? All that glitters isn't gold. A need to see beyond the superficial and the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing. Or let's just say person, right? Being mercurial. The Oracle's message. It's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title, a position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of a diamond. These icons let you know something about the person, place, or thing. Do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface and learn to recognize the masks that other people wear and motives underlying them. Imagine that all that glitters is gone. Would you still desire that object or that person? In other words, if you took away the chemistry, right? If you took away the carnal kind of baseline chemistry between the two of you, okay? Would there still be something between you? If you sat and had a conversation with bags over your head, would there still be something between you? Compatibility is based on getting to know one another and having things in common, right? Superficiality can get you right to this place really quick, because this is based on expectations that don't get met and harsh words happen, right? Relationally, sometimes we try to be something we're not to impress others. We embellish our story a bit. We add some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person becomes hidden beneath the sparkle and the shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and the glamour that seems so desirable. Now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of the person. Who that person is, not what he or she can give you. That's what's important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes located in your heart. Let go of artifice and what is authentic. Let what is authentic shine. Okay? So I think that if you're, thinking you're not going to return that message, that there's an initial oh, you know, renewed interest here in pursuing someone, and then you come to this decision where you're not going to return that communication. You're not going to return it. I think that's probably a wise choice here. Unless there's compatibility, I just wouldn't even bother, honestly. But that is entirely up to you. If this is your story, though, please note that you've gotten several cards that your intuition already knows. You want to build a better foundation for yourself. You want relationships that are more just and fair and reciprocal. And you know that that's going to come for you. You know that there is someone out there who has a full cup to give you, okay? You don't have to fight anymore. 10 of Pentacles, you know, focus on your career. If that's what you're doing right now, that's good. Luck is going to be on your side as well. You've gotten this Page of Swords in reverse twice. 9 of Pentacles twice. This love offer coming in from this Page of Cups. And let me just tell you, a page is very immature, okay? This is an immature love offering. This is like, oh, I think you're hot kind of stuff. This person doesn't know you or appreciate you for who and what you really truly are. And the Page of Wands is the same. The Page of Wands is like, hey, I think you're hot, you know? Ooh, I like you. Oh, I think you're hot. That's the kind of energy we're talking about with two pages together. You know, it's like the two ugly ducklings who get together instead of the two swans who get together, right? I think if you want the swan, and the Empress is a swan, and that's what you're trying to manifest for yourself, and this communication is coming in from a page, you know, you already know the answer here. Do you want to go for the chemistry? Is that what you want? Do you want a repeat of where you've been? Probably not. Doesn't seem like it. That's why you're taking some time out. I think that's why, instead of being the reverse reading of this card, this is actually a King of Wands taking a break, trying to manifest something different, okay? That's what I got for you guys. I hope for whoever this resonated, that gives you some clarification that the path that you're on, the decisions that you're making, this change that you're trying to bring about for yourself is absolutely the right avenue for you right now. And, you know, if you listen to your intuition, right, because you do know what's coming. Spirit has already said you know what's coming and what you should be doing here. If you listen to your intuition, I think things are going to turn out great for you down the road here because luck is going to be on your side, okay? All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you for this month. I see my candle went out in the middle of the reading. That's upsetting. I'll go back and light it again. I don't know what's going on with the energies this month, except to tell you that they have been crazy, like in your face, like there's no kind of dancing around, tiptoeing around the subject matter here. So for whoever this resonated, I hope this helped. I will be back mid-month to give you guys another reading, hopefully to get some more clarification for you. And possibly update you on the messages that are coming in then. I may just do a short, quick reading for all the signs mid-month. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, but there will definitely be something coming. So have a good couple of weeks. Think about what you're really doing when that communication comes in. Okay, guys? Love you. Take care of yourselves and follow your intuition. Okay?